Hi guys, Luke here and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be reviewing the 80 rated Team of the Season striker, Jonathas. He cost me 26,000 coins and in the 6 games that I played with him, he scored me 5 goals and got me 1 assist. He has a medium work rate along with a 3-star weak foot and 2-star skill moves. So let's now get into his in-game stats and highlights. Okay, yes, so nothing towards Jonathas' in-game stats. The 4 main stats on his card, which stand out to me, are his 96 shot power, his 92 positioning, his 98 heading accuracy, and his 94 strength. He does have the specialist of strength along with the traits of outside foot shot. And guys, before we get off into the pros and cons of this card, I do apologise if I'm not pronouncing this guy's name properly. If I'm not, then please let me know in the comment section so that I know for future reference. But guys, getting up in towards the pros for this card, for me his first pro was his physical. He is a very strong player. Reason being, he does have the 94 strength on his in-game stats, as well as the specialist of strength, as well as the 87 physical, and then his height at 6'3" makes him a very strong player, and he was able to use it to create chances with his physical. Like, it was so good he could create chances with it almost. He could just barge past players without any issue, and it really does help as well because his pace isn't that good, so he can kind of use his physical to counter his poor pace, which was quite good. And I was definitely happy with his physical in general. It was very good to his card. The second pro for me is his finishing. His finishing was fantastic for me. He does have the 96 shot power on his card as well. His the power he can put onto his shots is very impressive. He was very good at doing that. 5 goals in 6 games is also a very nice return. And obviously he does have the 90 shots as well on his base card. And it was very good at shooting. His finishing in general, all very good. And his final pro for me is his positioning. He does have 92 positioning on his in-game stats. His positioning was probably his best pro, actually, or maybe his physical was, actually, but his positioning was very good. In the right positions, he'd also make very good runs as well, so it was kind of easy to pick passes out from the cam position, or from either Ari, who was the other striker that I was playing him with. He was very easy to kind of just make runs with this guy, and he'd be in the right position then to finish off chances for you. Now, they are an end to the pros. I want to go on to the cons of this card now. For me, his first con is his pace. He does lack pace, however it's not too bad because he does have the good physical, so he can kind of defend players off by just holding the LT button, so it wasn't that bad, but you can't really get past defenders too easily with the pace. It was quite frustrating, so definitely a Hunter or a Hawk Chem style is definitely needed on this card if you want to make him kind of be quick in any way possible. And then the second con for me was his skills. He does have 2-star skill moves. That won't appeal to a lot of players at all. It doesn't bother me, but I know to a lot of players, especially if you guys play FUT Champs, that is not going to be ideal at all. A few other things I have to talk about. He does have 98 heading accuracy. For me, it didn't feel that good. There were a few chances that I did have inside the box of his with heading, and he just kind of blazed them over the bar for me. So I was a bit disappointed with that, considering he is also at the height of 6'3". I expected him to finish off a lot of those heading chances, and he didn't quite do that for me. And then there was something else as well, which I can't remember now. Oh yeah, he is from the Russian league, which isn't ideal. He has got the Brazilian nationality though, so it is kind of relatively easy to fit him into a team, but at the same time, you're going to have to pretty much go on either getting legends if you're on the Xbox, or fitting him in with either other Russian players or with the Spanish nationality. Comparing him to Ari, who I reviewed yesterday, I would say probably Ari is the better of the two of them. However, Jonathas was still a good player for the 26,000 coins that you can get him for. If you're in FUT Champs and you want to get, like, you know, if you're a FUT Champs player, I probably wouldn't recommend him either. I think there's other Team of the Season strikers from different leagues who would be a better option on this card, but he is overall not a bad player, and I'm going to give him, guys, a 7.5 out of 10. But anyway, guys, that's going to finish off this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.